Welcome back to Rolling with the Punches. I'm your host, Natalieloureda. The last time we spoke, I had just moved to Los Angeles. Whew, so much has happened. So, starting off, I threw the first pitch at Dodger Stadium.
Rolling with the Punches! Podcast 6.
I threw the first pitch at Dodger Stadium. That was one of the most surreal moments in my life because it was for Bobby's first Bobblehead Night as a Major League Baseball player. Bobby is mi novio. I'm just so proud of the fact that he even had one because it's an honor to truly have a bobblehead, and it just means that a lot of people are supporters and fans, and there was 40,000 mini versions of his bobblehead. I have to show it to you. I have it here. Oh. Look how cute. It looks just like him. It has his stats, where he was born, when he was drafted, and his debut. It's so cute, and it even has little freckles in all of his tattoos. So here it is up close. I'll make a separate video on TikTok for it. I was super nervous to throw the first pitch. Truly, we just practiced the morning of, and it went pretty well. I was sore, and I practiced with the back girl, so we went to have breakfast as a family. His whole family arrived from Illinois and from all over the country. Arizona, they all drove and flew in for this moment because it's a really big deal. We all had to get there early at the stadium, and when we got there, they were running our lines and practicing what we had to do for the first pitch. So I went with the back girl, and Bobby's family went with the reporting people to tell them how to say it's time for Dodger baseball. I wanted us to say it's time, but the Dodger says we can't do that. So I was like, okay, at least I tried, and I mentioned it because I really wanted to say that. But I threw the ball. It was so cute. They gave me a jersey. Favorite part was that Bobby was able to catch it himself. He pitched the day before at Dodger Stadium, so it was perfectly timed so that he can be able to catch my ball. So that was such a cute experience for us. His whole family was so happy, and it was a really big day for the Miller squad. I got to meet so many of you at Dodger Stadium because you guys know that I do my stadium laps. A bunch of you were waiting to meet me, and when I got towards the blue heaven on earth, there was just a herd of people just trying to take pictures with me, and I was just so grateful, and I was just like shocked, a little bit shocked. I was a little bit scared too because I was like just out in the open by myself. It was very dangerous, but you guys gave me little bracelets. I say Bobby, Robertico, it's time for Dodger baseball. So, and I met all of my TikTok friends, so it was a big majority, and I stayed to the end. The only thing is that there were so many people that we were blocking, so we had to move towards the end of the gate. So that was a little bit crazy, but I'm so glad we got to take pictures with each other and meet and really just talk about anything. A couple of you interviewed me too, which was pretty cool. This is the ball that they gave me for the first pitch. This is it. It says Major League Baseball, and then it says ceremonial first pitch on it, so that's pretty cool. And then they also gave me this coin which says ceremonial first pitch for the Los Angeles Dodgers, so that was pretty cool. I'm adding that to my office desk for sure. We've traveled so much, and that's one thing I wish 3 years ago when this all started somebody would have told me how much we were going to be living out of a luggage, and how grateful I am to even do laundry. We went on the family trip, which was from Chicago to San Francisco. It was so cute. They gave us a little purse, which with some snacks from Chicago. I'm so scared of turbulence, so it's really scare me. In Chicago, I got to visit the Bears facility with Bobby because Bobby's favorite football team is the Chicago Bears. They invited him to the facility at Halas Hall, and they gave us a tour, and he was so happy. It's an episode on Backstage Dodgers, And I haven't seen it yet myself. I've been looking for it online, but I just remember them asking me, what is your favorite part about touring the facility? And all I could think of was watching him happy makes me so happy. So that was a cute experience for both of us. Plus, his whole family is from Illinois. They were able to come to his game there. We got to spend some family time, and then we went to San Francisco. I love that stadium. That San Francisco stadium was so cool. I'm pretty sure it's called Oracle Park because it's by the water. And in San Francisco, something crazy happened to me. If you know me, I love collecting pilot trading cards and baseball cards. And when I went to the Oracle Park, I saw little Topps cards. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy it. And when I opened the pack at the game, the first one was Poppy. It was meant to be in my hands. It was such a crazy moment and I was so shocked. Thank God that I vlogged everything because I had proof that the moment was real and it wasn't fake of me opening up the packet. Topps posted me and my favorite athletes were liking and commenting on it. ESPN, the count, Michael Phelps, Henry Cejudo. I was like, what's going on? Michael Phelps. A lot of people were asking me, did you have him sign it for you? And I don't really ask for a signature. I ask for a B+N, but I just thought that was so cute because that never happens, especially for it to be the first one out of the pack. Wow, it was a crazy moment. I had to post evidence of my vlog that day so that people can see that I purchased it in San Francisco in a completely different city, which is why it's so crazy. And people kept saying that, wow, an influencer getting paid to open a pack and act surprised. I was not paid for that. I spent my own money and I bought it in a completely different city. So it is real, that moment. And he was so shocked too. He was like, what? Since I've been traveling so much, I've been posting a lot of videos of sports related to other sports. So for example, I use anecdotes. So instead of a home run, I'll do a takedown, or instead of extra innings, I'll say overtime, and it bothers a lot of people, but I've just been building this character of the dumb sports girl, but really I know what's going on. I'm just using different terms to help other fans understand the sports that I love. So I think I'm doing a good thing, but I have a lot of haters online and in person too, because when I went to Philadelphia, I did not have a good time because of the fans. They were very crazy, and I'm gonna get to that later. Plus, my family has always been used to the spotlight since I was a little girl, so I'm used to all the haters. Speaking of family though, and special moments, I had such a special moment with my mom and my whole entire family in Las Vegas because my sister was part of the first collaboration between WWE and UFC. It was in the UFC Apex and it was called NXT Battleground. So for my baseball people, NXT is equivalent to the minor leagues, like OKC Dodgers. So my sister's in that position waiting to go to the main roster for Raw or SmackDown. We all showed up with our t-shirts and I flew from I don't even know where at this point because I had flown back to back every single day. That I was able to meet up with my family and we got to create posters for my sister for her fight. So let's go.
Papa, how rude.
Pero me gusta más.
Pick up my. Mira, ¡epa! Coge un micrófono. Mamá. Micrófono. Mami, este es tu micrófono. Micrófono.
Micrófono.
Oye,
yo no puedo sentar en la esquina con la silla. No se puede estar todo más para acá.
No.
Ah, coño, no se puede estar todo más para acá.
We're live recording right now, just so you know.
Porque yo no puedo meter la pierna.
Mom, pay attention to the podcast. Mom. You're not paying attention.
Mom, you're in the podcast.
Guys. Oye. Hi, Rolling with the Punches. We're here in Vegas. The last time. Francesca, you're interrupting, mamita.
Let's talk.
Papa, pórtate bien. So,
Mom's on the phone.
Mom, you're in timeout. Vas a dormir caliente hoy. Where's your microphone?
A la seriedad de este evento.
Papa, you're not paying.
Listen, yo no quiero hablar mucho.
Sí, tú vas a hablar.
No.
Okay, so the last time we all were here together was when we were as a family in Nashville for Lola Vice's last fight, but now we're all reunited again. Same story from all different parts of the nation, and now we're here. Say your name. I'm Natalie.
Frenchie.
Master Frank Loureda, honoring the legacy of the Loureda sisters.
And Millie.
Baba, get more in the frame to make sure you're in.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you sure he's in it?
Yeah, I think he is. Pero
He is.
I think he is. Anita, tú puedes ver por atrás de la cámara para ver if he's in there. Pero, Mom, how are you?
I'm good.
Francesca told me.
Yes, you're all there.
Okay, perfect.
Go ahead.
Francesca me dijo a mí, we have to start painting the posters, but Francesca me dijo a mí that you have a new dictionary word every day. What's up with that, Mom?
Oh.
What's her new word of the day? Buenote.
Bueno.
Buenote.
Sinvergüenza también.
Mamito.
So,
Mami.
Mom,
Sinvergüenza.
Chill.
every day is a new word with you guys. Y Chucky, what's up with you?
Chilling.
What are you watching? Anything? on there?
Spider-Man.
De verdad, you like Spider-Man?
Addicted.
Why?
Because I like the actor.
I love how you're so late to the party though, because Spider-Man is de tiempo
I
la
like
nana.
Tobey Maguire.
Oh, yeah. Which one do you like the best? Which Spider-Man so far?
I like Andrew.
Aye, Andrew
lot.
Garfield.
Yes.
Chucky, have you decided where you're going to college yet?
Praying on UF. I don't know. You'll hopefully.
Aye, Chucky. And what do you
Go
want to be when you
Gators.
grow up? Tell the rolling with the punches.
Aerospace engineer.
Oh my gosh. What do you guys think about that?
Very excited.
Do you think she's going to go to the stars, Papa?
I'm moving to space with her.
No. No.
I'm flying her bodyguard.
Oye, ¿qué tú estás mirando en el chisme?
You're not.
I'm willing to go.
You're willing to go? But where did that passion come from, Frenchie? Because we're all martial artists, and then
I
you
don't
have
know.
a different passion from all of us.
We lost the teacher. We lost the scientist. We lost the black belt.
in space.
That is, where did that
Absolutely.
come from the challenger?
Yeah.
No?
After the trade of the challenger, excellent.
Oh.
We lost a teacher, we lost a scientist, we lost a black belt.
Do you guys miss me?
A lot.
Do you love me?
Mucho.
De verdad?
Depends on the day.
Ay,
I'm kidding.
Frenchie.
We lost a teacher, we lost a scientist, we lost a black belt.
Yeah, he's said that so many times in our life, and I really think about it. So explain what happened. The Challenger, it went out into space and was landing on the moon. You could start painting the things, Frenchie.
It was on the way up there and then exploded.
Yeah, and basically it exploded, and when it happened, it was
Taking off.
reported on the news. The guy said we lost a teacher,
The reporter
which my mom's a
commented.
teacher. We lost a scientist, and we lost a black belt. And Frenchie, didn't you see the black belt at the NASA thing? They
What?
have it there.
Yeah, they have like everyone who had passed away from the challenge.
Oh, and didn't they have like a memorial for his black belt?
Mama.
Yes.
Oh my God, what is
No,
my mom
Mom.
doing? So we have to be at the event in an hour and a half, but we're just podcasting because we wanted to do it part 2. And my mom thinks she's eating up the Lola Vice poster right now. And where did you guys get these cardboard boxes from?
Target on the strip.
No. Yeah, guys, I was so scared on the airplane because
Mama, you're not.
había mucho turbulence.
Really? You said you're used to turbulence.
There's a lady that said that, you know, jelly. You know how you have jello, that you eat the jello?
Uh-huh.
If you put something in the jello, it shakes inside the jello. That's what turbulence is. So I was like, oh, you know, that's pretty cool. So now it doesn't scare me as much.
Turbulence?
Yeah, turbulence.
Master Natalie, I want to ask you a question. What about the hair? What about that look? Talk to us a little bit about your look.
So I got a perm, and I love it. I love my curly hair. It's already naturally curly, but I just had to do more curls because I love curls.
You look
Why?
very pretty on you.
But no, that's not true.
Liar.
Literally 10 minutes ago, you said that it looked horrible on me.
Who said that?
You.
No, I never said
Yes,
that.
you did.
You always look beautiful.
Thank
You're
you.
always a princess.
But Mom, why'd you say you didn't like it?
Because es una mentirita. That's not your hair.
Yes, it is. What are you talking
Hey,
about? Mom!
For what?
Mom!
it's a wig.
Why do you have to expose me like that?
I
Mom!
don't believe she did that.
That's so mean of you.
I just want to Natalie. I want to commend Master Natalie for supporting the Team Loureda and Team Lola Vice and showing the love that you have for your family and your sister battling Lola Vice.
Thanks.
And in behalf of Mommy, Anita, beautiful Francesca, and your puppy, your prince, Master Frank, I want to really commend you for your true love for your family and especially for your sister Lola Vice, having an amazing day today at the UFC Apex arena. So
Yeah.
thank you for being real.
Of course, but also at the same time, for our family, the only time we actually see each other is when there's a fight, because that's like always the center of our family, martial arts. So if it wasn't for her fight, we wouldn't really be reunited today as often. So I like to treasure the moments that we have, which is why I showed up, you know? Do you agree?
I agree. Apart from that, you would have, even if we didn't have a fight, Valerie had a fight, we still get together.
Absolutely.
No, that's true, but we live on opposite sides of the country.
No, we make it happen.
Yes, but for martial arts, we...
But regardless, we would have met together. And
Yeah. No, that's
stay
true.
together as a team because we're Team Loureda.
No, that's true.
Team Loureda for life.
Team Loureda for life. That's
Team
right.
Loureda for life and Goonies never die.
Goonies never die.
In Ohana.
Ohana means family, and family means nobody gets left behind.
Ohana means what?
Family. And family means no one gets left behind.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We want to congratulate you for your amazing podcast and your amazing follow-up that you have.
Mommy. I know, for me, I like
Very proud of you.
I like asking people how they roll with the punches. So, when life gets tough, what's your way of rolling with the punches, Papa?
Just get up and make the day out of the best you can.
Yeah.
Just make it. That's about it.
Well, your quote is, don't let anybody ruin your day.
Don't let no one ever ruin your day.
And full fight!
That's always for me also.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have a request for you, Master Natalie. I have a lot of people asking in different countries like South America for you to be perhaps of a podcast a little more bilingual or more towards Spanish, towards your South American audience. So just keep that in mind that you have a lot of followers in
That's
South
true.
America, so keep that in mind.
También I have to practice my Spanish because I don't really speak it a lot in LA compared to Miami, so I'm gonna do a better job about that.
You have followers in Nicaragua, Bolivia, Paraguay.
It looks good so
That
far.
you should also
Show the camera.
accommodate to them, Master Natalie.
That's true. I have some preguntitas for you guys. I'm gonna do that, Papa, for sure.
Please.
What is your favorite emoji, the most overused? Mom doesn't need to answer this because I know her answer.
Purple
What this? What is it, Mom?
For me?
Yeah.
For me, it's my purple heart.
Hi. But why are you possessive over the color purple? You don't own it though.
So
it's not
basically,
your color.
no, because this year I'm a senior and everything is purple,
So that's
and she's mad at me for using purple. I'm like, how can I not use purple?
You don't own the color though.
true.
You know, I've been seeing on TikTok that purple ladies, that people that like claim that purple's their color, they're very like violent about it.
Oh, that's
Maybe you should do a contest.
artistic. They are daydreamers.
You daydream, mommy?
I love.
In your Hallmark movies?
Yes, I love.
You have to stop with the Hallmark movies. You ran out of movies to watch. What were you gonna say, Father?
Maybe you should have a contest between Black Ball Millie and Black Ball Francesca contest. And whoever wins, they take the purple. Make it like an Olympic match.
No, that's true. Francesca, what's your favorite emoji that you use?
The smiley face. How do I describe it? I'll just show it. It's
Show me. Mine has to be
my phone.
the skull emoji, the laughing
Really?
emoji, or the crying emoji, because I have like weird TikTok humor. Father, the thumbs up.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
Yours is the thumbs up.
No.
Which one's yours?
The karate guy?
The dobak.
The dobak? Exactly.
Let me see.
The dobak?
Oh, that one's cute. That's cute.
Ask mom how does she roll with the
Wear
punches.
karate kimono.
Mama, how do you roll with the punches?
Well, I go to work every day. I teach my children. I love my career. And I left my tranquility in my house watching Netflix.
That's so no, but like when times are tough though, how do you roll with the punches? Like when you were with leukemia and all of that, like what were you thinking in your head that was gonna get you out of it?
No, thinking about that you girls need me. And that was my fight. Knowing that I had to be alive for you girls.
Ay, mama. So that was how you roll with the punches. Pero
And I still do.
oh
But now I think like Valerie's on her own. You know, but Francesca still needs me.
yeah. Francesca's still a baby. What's you're not a baby. You're 17.
She's a baby.
She's a baby. Francesca, how do you roll with the punches?
I turn to the people I love the most, and I ask them for help.
I love that, Chucky. I always get so many different answers for this. Like the last karate combat guy I interviewed, he said that sometimes he feels like he has to help himself before he can help others. Because if he doesn't help his career and blow up his career so that his family from Chile can come over, then none of his family is going to be okay. So he's fighting for himself to then bring his family over to the US. And it reminded me how on airplanes that when they say in case of an emergency, if the mask drops, help yourself first before you help other people. And I was like, oh, that makes total sense for me, no? What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's true. Gotta help yourself first.
So what do you think about the fight coming up, Mike Tyson?
Well, it's
Thank God.
it got postponed because
So-
Mike he has health issues, so they postponed the fight.
Me and Papi think Mike's gonna win. Nati thinks Jake's gonna win.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm nervous, but I don't think the fight's gonna happen for a long time.
They gave a new date.
They did? What's the date?
It's like October, I think.
Check. Pero let me ask you guys something, because literally you guys always do stuff when I'm gone. You do nice stuff. You go to do cute things. Well, like, why do you guys always do that when I'm gone?
What do you mean?
Like yesterday you went to the strip. Y hoy no tienen energía para mí.
We walked like so many miles.
Listen, that strip is tough. With the heat, the wave of the heat, and all the walking you have to do, it's tough.
We did how many miles? 7 miles?
November 15.
November 15th by my birthday. 7 miles?
We did 7 miles.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Pero, Papa, when was the last time we were here as a family? It was for like 2017 or 2018?
I think it was for US Open,
No, it was for Pan American Games.
Pan American Games. That you, by the way, you got gold medal on your sister.
I think I got bronze medal, actually. My last competition in Las Vegas, I got bronze medal.
Beating Japan. That was amazing.
Yeah.
What a memory.
That was US Open. That was Japan that I beat
was
in the
amazing.
semifinal. But I don't know if you remember, Father, but Valerie and I went to a Britney Spears concert right after my fight.
I remember.
You remember that?
What?
Yeah, so I was fighting, and then I told my dad, I'm not coming to Las Vegas unless I do the Britney Spears concert. And he was like, but you need to fight. And I fought, and then after I went to the Britney Spears concert with Valerie.
Wow.
What a fight.
And we made it to the concert.
Wow.
And I got gold. Yeah,
Wow.
that was fun.
What a talent.
Remember the last time, no, I don't know if it was the last time we were here, but like 2 times ago that we were here, 3 days later, the hotel.
I don't like to talk about
was the
that.
shooting.
There was a shooting.
But we were here while it happened. That's
We
crazy.
got here the day immediately after that happened.
Yeah,
They were still debating if they were going to cancel
the
US Open.
competition, yeah.
And
They didn't, right?
they
They
didn't
didn't.
because all the athletes that were
Yeah.
already in Las Vegas. So that's why they didn't stop.
Yeah,
Well, that was very sad
that was
moment.
really sad. But now we're making new memories here. Fun.
Very sad moment. Master Natalie, especially for the people that passed.
Yeah, I know.
That is a very sad moment for Las Vegas.
Not for check on her phone when we were podcasting.
No, I was looking at the Mike Tyson thing.
How are you feeling to continue your acting career at such a
recovering.
different age?
I'm doing a little better and I'm recovering. I'm expecting for me to be 80% back to normal in about a month and a half.
Good. But if you don't know, my dad had hip replacement surgery, and it's like the 2nd time. So you're doing better. And Francesca is.
Nothing's holding me back though.
Tell them about how you're going into your senior year and like how you're feeling about that stuff. And all of us are gonna do a little life update, and we're gonna go head off to the fights.
Going into senior year, really excited. A lot of college stuff. Like, have to boost up my resume. Scared, a lot of emotions, but I'm excited. Having a lot of fun times. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna enjoy my senior year at its fullest.
Yeah, for sure.
How excited are you?
Yeah.
Very excited.
But how excited are you? Like, how excited are you?
How excited.
Scared from 1 to 10, 11.
Aw.
11?
But let me tell you, if I could go back and tell myself from when I was in Lourdes like you, I would say to try out everything that you want to do. Like, for example, if you like a different type of engineering, try that out too now that you're young, because you want to experiment. For me in Lourdes, I'm glad I did broadcast journalism, because low-key that helped me edit for the future. I never knew I needed that. Public speaking I took in Lourdes. In college I took a podcasting class, a marketing class. I studied business, and look at how that helped me. So I would say to myself, if you have a dream, don't be embarrassed about showing it out loud. Like, how are people supposed to know that you have a dream if you don't say that out loud and you don't communicate? So I used to be very quiet, and I wanted everybody to know that I was a fighter, but I deleted all my YouTube videos. So how was I expecting? Yes, but how was I expecting the world to know if I deleted and I was shy about it? So this is me coming back and showing everybody what I do, because I do want to be a superhero one day. See, I'm saying my dream, and I'm gonna continue with the pod.
So what is your dream again?
My dream is to be a superhero, and I want to do that really, really bad. But also it's to continue growing my channel so I can have a community of people that roll with the punches together, which I do have on TikTok. So
Because dreams do come true.
dreams do come true.
Dreams do come true.
I know. We're out of here by 3. Thank you. Where's your microphone?
Yes.
Now, Mom, what's up with you? And what's your next goal?
I'm in my summer vacation, but not for long, because I'll be teaching summer school.
Okay.
And working hard to help Francesca with her dream.
Yeah. But what about your dream? Like, what about for you? What's the next step for you?
My dream is now I'll continue to work out with my friends at the park. And I have a group of friends that, we go out here and there, and, and then at home, tranquila, watching my Netflix.
Okay. You're so relatable, mommy.
She goes,
You're gonna have, you have a lot of fans.
Oh, I do.
A lot of my fans are friends of you.
wow.
Say that Millie has the most character out of all of us. I'm like, she's not even showing a quarter. Es una fierra. Lo que es una fierra. And by the way, I'm proud of you for doing group workouts, because it's not easy to work out by yourself. There's a difference
I wouldn't
between,
be able to do it by myself, no way.
because you need the coach, you need the motivation. Also, I need a camera recording me to give me more motivation. Bueno, guys, we're gonna go head out to the fight. We'll see you at the Apex. Drop code Penguin right down below right now.
And before you go, I need to tell the world to look out and to kneel to Lola. Lola Legacy taking over today. Kneel to Lola.
Thank you. Drops mic.
on me.
And
Bye.
Clearly, my family is not the one to mess with. I am so proud of Lola Vice. The way that she defeated Shayna, a UFC and WWE legend like that, made me really proud. It's just the beginning for Lola Vice. She has so much coming for her, and I do think that nobody, absolutely nobody, can beat her in an underground match. That's her strength, because NXT Underground was an MMA match. It was crazy. Henry Cejudo was there. Brandon Moreno. All of the UFC stars were there. Even Marab were watching. I don't know. It was such a crazy event, and I can't believe I was in the same building as all of those people. So for me, I was starstruck that I was even in the Apex. That was my second time there. I was there when I was 15 years old because Veronica Hardy invited me. We used to do Taekwondo together when we were little, so that was awesome. I just came back from Philadelphia. I mentioned before that I was there. Now I'm ready to talk about it. Philly was great, no, not so great. I loved it because I was able to see the Rocky steps. I was dreaming about going to the Rocky steps since I was such a little girl. Instead of hearing music when we would train, my dad would force us to listen to Rocky's speeches. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you could get hit and keep moving forward. That quote was on the statue of Rocky. I went up and down the steps so many times because First of all, I was using it for training, but I was just embracing the spirit of Rocky, and I really felt him there. The statue is on the right hand side. In the middle there's a shop, and then on the left there's all the steps. So I created a vlog. I'm gonna post it on YouTube so that you guys can see all the merch that I bought. The little bracelet, I have it in my apartment. I had no idea that Stallone wrote Rocky in 3 days after watching the fight between Muhammad Ali and Wepner. He inspires me because he taught me that you can write your own story. If no one's gonna write your story, write it yourself. I was having such an emotional moment because Rocky reminded me so much of my dad and how Rocky inspires you to be the greatest version of yourself, no matter how many setbacks and no matter how many punches you take. He teaches you to really roll with the punches. I truly learned what rolling with the punches meant this past weekend because I've obviously been attacked online, but I have never been attacked in person. So I really taught myself roll with the punches, patience, and we all have to believe in God's plan because our story is already written. So we just have to trust in Him that we are going to be where we are if we have faith in Him now. So I'm really praying a lot for my family and just in general for everyone that's around me, my friends, because I feel like mal de ojo is real. And I really pray for my novio because he's doing baseball on the biggest stage, and it could be a lot of pressure sometimes. So I'm super proud of him. I had a crazy experience in Philadelphia though. I had the worst experience that I've ever had at a game ever. And I don't think a lot of people talk about this. As a professional athlete's girlfriend, a lot of people treat you the way that they feel about your significant other. And it's a little bit difficult because I have nothing to do with this sport, but just because we're together, people just feel that they could comment on my life and try to disturb me. But this time in Philadelphia, it was in person, and it was really ugly. The people next to me were calling me by my name, harassing me, making fun of me, telling me to you know what, and I felt so unsafe that I had to leave. And it's not really worth it, and it's just pretty sad that people feel so comfortable spreading so much hate, because I personally would never talk to someone that way. I have a lot of challenges and punches coming my way. I have to go back to Orlando because I've been paying for my apartment that's there, and the rent is due in September. So I have to go back, move out of my apartment so I could fully move out to the West Coast or wherever baseball takes us. I don't want to move out. I have a lot of furniture that I've collected over the years from college, from my years after college. I have a lot of decorations, Christmas decorations, so I have a lot of stuff to do. On the bright side though, a lot of my favorite TikTokers and YouTubers have been subscribing and following me, and I'm just so grateful because I really truly believed in myself when I started this podcast in November. I'm going to post daily, minimum twice a day, because I want to build a community and find people, and I never thought it was possible. But my consistency, you can go on my page and check. I have been so consistent, and I'm just so proud of myself and thankful for all of you listening and watching my videos today. I have a little bit updates on my social media. I have almost 10,000 new followers on TikTok from my last podcast episode, 100 more subscribers on YouTube, and 5,000 new Instagram subscribers. What? Thank you guys. You have no idea how much this means to me. Like, this is what I really truly want. I make a community full of people that roll with the punches together. Now you guys are rolling with the punches and commenting how you roll with the punch and commenting RWTP on all my videos, because you know that that's the slogan of my life. I appreciate my fans so much. You guys are there for me every single video, every single day. I love talking to you guys, and These are some of my friends, and it reminds me of you guys, like Sky, you know, that made me this bracelet. But I really truly used to pray for times like this, that at least one person would watch my video, that I would one day break the 200 jail view. I used to pray that every day before I go to sleep, at least my account was gaining 100 likes. From 100,000 likes from November to now 2.2 million likes on TikTok. You can do whatever you set your mind to if you continue every day. Put a little bit of love into your project. Your dreams can come true. I got my first fan mail the other day and I was so happy. It was one of these bracelets. It was a Robertico t-shirt. It was a cup from the Dodgers, Hello Kitty stuff. You guys spoiled me so much, and I'm just so thankful. It really put a smile on my face. I can't wait for the next episode to see how far I've come and how many things have changed, and by that time I'll not have my apartment in Orlando anymore. And if I could tell myself something from 3 years ago, I would tell myself all the hating comments and all the negativity is positive at the end of the day. They're boosting me. One person even said, I send your videos to my friends to get a good giggle at you every day. Keep sending those videos. Keep doing that. You're really supporting me. So I thank the haters, and I'm so thankful for the real Dodger fans and real Natalie fans that are there for me, and Robertico fans. I love you guys so much. Before I go, I need to talk about the fights that are happening this weekend. Rose Namajuanas is facing Tracy Cortez instead of Macy Barber. I'm really praying for Macy. I hope she feels better and her recovery is good. She had an issue, a medical issue, which caused her to cancel her fight, but she's one of the strongest fighters I know. And you know, I say this on this channel all the time. Macy Barber will be the UFC champion one day. Whew, I love her. But back to the fight. I think Rose Namajuanas is going to take this fight. I really don't want the fight to go to the ground at all. I think it will stay up striking. Tracy had to cut her hair to make weight, which is not really a good sign because that means that she was having a hard time cutting the weight. But Rose, we know her kick heard around the world. I think she's going to drop Tracy like that again. I really hope that Rose can defend her takedowns, but Rose is a Taekwondo black belt. I'm gonna go for Rose. Bueno, guys, I hope you're having a beautiful week. Keep rolling with the punches. I love you.
Subscribe to help support. Thank you for watching Besitas.